Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Best. And there's the drive. Five to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Goes up the baseline. That one, no good. About a minute played so far here in the first.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Home team on D. And a miss there off the inbound. Here's Simpson. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Johnson in the corner. Takes a three, and he's good on the three ball.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Simpson. And here's the break. Here's Best. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Misses the layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Here's Best. On the wing, Johnson. A baseline J. That shot off.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Pass to Simpson. Another shot. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer on the way. Simpson with the bucket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Best.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Can't connect from short range. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Guzman. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now, here's Johnson. Tries again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Here's Simpson. Out left of the wing. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Best. On the wing, Johnson. And the three off target.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
To the middle. Can't tie it up as that one misses. It's picked off. Here's Simpson. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Johnson. The layup off target.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Knocked loose. Down low. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Pass to Simpson. Over to the left wing. No good from the wing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Johnson with it. And the layup falls. Johnson's got 6 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Simpson. Here's O'Relic. Comes up empty down low. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. And a missed layup.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Off the inbound. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. .130 left to play in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Kicks it out to Johnson. .103 left in the first quarter of the game. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. 52 seconds left to play in the first. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. .36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. From deep. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 1. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
So the wing on the left. Here he goes. Shoots the 3. That one's not going to go. To the paint. And they're running. Here's Makoka. And he dunks it down.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Steffens. Nothing on the board. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. With the floater. No good on the layup. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. To the inside. Takes it off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Inside. 9 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing. Pass to Makoka. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. No good with the layup. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Finished off the break. And this game is tied up now.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Simpson. And here they come. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. There's the screen to the paint. The jump hook, and that's good off the glass that time.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Down low, fires from 14. Four on the shot clock. Fires the three. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Fires the three. The shot that time, not on target. The three ball. That's a miss, his second after two shots. Here's Simpson. Goes up on the wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the three. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. To the middle. Here's Simpson. Inside. Goes back up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
On the wing, Johnson. Off target from outside.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Goes up to the stripe. The shot, no good. 1:43 left in the second quarter. Here's Best. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. From deep three-point territory. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. To the inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Stevens. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Best. Driving the lane. Kicks it out to Johnson. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his second trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Johnson.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Wide open look. He goes up again. Steffens can't get it to go. To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. Offline with his 3.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Pass to Steffens. Here's Makoka. And we've finished one half of basketball. Up 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Best. He takes it in, and it's good. 2 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Out to the right wing. From the baseline. He can't get that one. There's a screen. And that one, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Bucket is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Johnson, good.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Richard. No good from the wing.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Down low. Here's Stevens. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Off target at the rim. Pass to Best. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Steffens. Tries it from 9. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. To the middle. Trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Johnson.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Makoka. The shot, no good. Here's Steffens. He has 6. Pass to Makoka. Here's Johnson. Here's Best. Four on the clock for the lead. He lays it in. He has 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Johnson. Inside. Second chance shot with the drive. And he lays it up and in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
To the inside. Steffens. And he bangs it home with one hand. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well. No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. A tight game here in Portland. To the middle. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Johnson outside. A steal. Pass to Simpson. Down low. The layup missed.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Johnson in the corner. Takes the 3. The second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. Johnson's got 14.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Simpson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Inside. It's tipped. Here's O'Relic. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Fast break. Here they come. Count the basket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Simpson. He's got 7. That one is off.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
That shot misses. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
There's the 3. That shot off. To the left wing. 17 seconds left to play in the third. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Here's Guzman, and he nails the jumper.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up 3. We're going to step aside for... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Simpson. There's the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It was a good possession all the way around.
Misses from the corner.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
To take the lead. To the left side wing. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And here we go. Lays it up off the glass. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. And he converts the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Guzman. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Rob pushing it up. Simpson with the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Drives to the hoop. No, it doesn't go. His fourth miss in 8 attempts. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Cuts off the pass. And they're on the break. Here's O'Reilly. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Misfires on the corner three.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And the home team has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Makoka. And here is Johnson. Goes back up. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Can't cash in from close range. The visitors with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Yeah, just one turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
Here's the floater. Steffens pulls it in. To the paint. And taken away by Johnson. The first one falls.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Pass to Steffens. Here's Richard. Off with the layup. Johnson the screen. Inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter. To the middle. Here's Makoka. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Now, something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
High arcing shot. To the inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Best. And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. To Johnson. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
To the inside. Johnson with the rebound.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Shot clock at 5. Shoots a 3. The shot comes out. .58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Right wing. Here's Guzman. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Johnson's shot is off. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
On the inbound. No good on that one.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
No good on the quick 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's